new day, so you know what I'm saying, you gotta focus up. What happened in the past doesn't matter as long as you learn from it. And yeah, we can't go into today with the same mindset at all because that was detrimental. And then two, it's a new day, it's a new playing field. You don't know who your opponent is gonna be today. Your opposition. So we're getting a little sell-off here. I'm liking that, but I'm waiting. That shit was do. Yo, what's up, Applejack? Yeah, let's get the winners big. Keep the winners big. How did trading go for you, Pyro? Wait, how? Wait, you're talking. I don't even see the chat. Here we go, man. Again, for some reason. Oh, I know why YouTube's not playing. Honestly, I think I'm gonna restart the stream. Cause I don't know another way to Slanks? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Fuck. This is annoying, guys.
Tom try to
enter.
Alright, here we go. No, I don't want to do that either. Give me a second. Oh, we hit 1,300 subscribers yesterday. Not like a crazy milestone. I mean, I guess I'm grateful. Let me not say that. Can you guys type real quick? I want to see if it, Alright, seems like YouTube working now. Can you type for me, Pyro, if you haven't? Or, I mean, I've seen you type, but can you type again? Yo, I'm pretty sure that says Biz phone. Yeah, we got it right. So I made the stream where you can see the stuff a lot better now. And it's more visible than before. It took me a lot longer. How's y'all day going? Morning. Day, same thing. So I'm guessing short views count towards your YouTube analytics too. Let's see. I want to see how long it's going to take me to get monetized. Oh, so I got to get my watch hours up. I wonder if the shorts count towards the watch hours. Holy, this is when you take Apple when it does stuff like that. But then it doesn't want to do that when you're trading it. I think I might take SPY puts. Maybe just 2. 511s. Okay. Alright, so I started a position here for sells. Alright, and then I'm going to zoom out to see. So I'm moving it all the way down here to 508 because that's realistic. I don't know if it'll do that today, but yeah, especially from 511. But just gotta be patient and wait. Then we can get into the 510s here. This is previous day, so we're already under previous day highs, and then this is previous day lows right here. I like how this shows you the high and low of the current day. That's actually pretty fire. So I'm gonna try my best to hold this and not be greedy at the same time. Why did I take this play is because on the 1 minute we pulled back and created a flag to continue in the downward trend. And yeah, so I'm looking for a continuation of that. Gotta see the break. 15 minute doesn't look bad at all. Anything can happen. Need to make some type of progress. Alright, we just broke through 88s. That's some type of progress. Continuation is needed. Look like a lot of sell orders are building up. We are struggling right here now. Just make sure. Alright. Might lose on it, unfortunately. Oh man, if we just bounce 60 cents, no problem. Yeah. You got Apple kind of pump faking back down. SPY holding up so far. We're out at 12:03, and I'm okay with that since it literally rallied more than $1 back up with little resistance. Yeah, it's still going up. This is insane. Okay. So we're pretty much losing the 1-to-1 because all we saw was $70. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everything is giving it all back. Alright, gotta cut it. It's a loser. If I see 12, oh something again, because, okay, there we go. Dang! We just can't catch a break. First play is a L. Just gotta wait, see something else. V-shaped recovery. That's cool. Let's see the cues. I could take this on a pullback to the opposite way. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. Is it Yasir? Yasir? You said yeah, but I said two names. So. One or two. I remember. In the order. I think I'm gonna change it to so the messages don't disappear. I don't know, we can leave it. I'm gonna leave it how it is. Yasir. That sounds like a king guy's name. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like we're getting that V-shaped recovery, but nothing's technically bullish yet. Oh, I guess you could say SPY is bullish because where it started off today. Yeah, my next play has got to be way better, bro. It's not even that I could have made the same amount of loss. I probably just got to take the base hits for now. Yeah, I just missed out on a $3 move, literally. No, two. But it's fine. None of my setups actually appeared. At least we're getting movement. That's good. Wow, that's honestly insane. SPY's giving it all back. What's up, Michael? Michael? Dang, I should have recorded that first trade. Alright, so we literally did a V-shaped recovery. For me to enter this, I would like to see I would like to see a cup form. 30-minute candle looks very bullish. I don't know what you're talking about. For us to drop all the way down here, and then this is super bullish. It basically did the same exact thing as CPI, minus 87 cents. Let's look what the CPI was. I thought it came in, yeah, well, 1% hotter. We're getting a rejection here, but this might be our entry. I'll probably take the same trade, but the opposite. If it gives me opportunity. I just have to disagree with that one. I'm looking for longs. Let's see the daily as well. Yeah, that's crazy. Basically got the retest yesterday, closed bullish, gapped up off CPI, filled the gap, and now we're higher. This 30-minute looks super bullish. But then on the higher time frames, you do have this flag here, but so far that trend hasn't changed on the higher time frames. Ouch. I just banged my knee. Can y'all hear me? Like, alright? Because I'm not, like, leaned up. And I don't really talk that loud. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the feedback. I think I'm gonna just watch the 15 and the 5 right now until we see something. Amazon's pumping. See if we can get 2 5 minutes of weakness and then a turnaround. Excuse me. I need to turn my speakers down. This one just got louder from touching the wire. Alright, I might. I want to try this. So this is the cup and the handle isn't as clean as I would like it, but you don't get what you want all the time. But also gotta be kind of careful because we did just move $2 up. Let's see if we can go for the high. You guys take any trades yet? I want to check out the BA. Like, I didn't ignore you. I just didn't say anything. Yeah, those puts they're looking all right. I think BA has some bad news though. That's probably why. That's what I heard. Boeing. I don't know why I'm saying BA. I mean, it's the same thing, but all right. You see this 5-minute flag? We got a flag here, and then we also got just broke out of pre-market range as well. So if we like pull back in any sense, I might add another one, but like in the like as I'm profitable, not when I'm red at any point. Because I thought about doing that like here on those puts, but that would have killed me more. Something new I've been wanting to try, but we also are trying to come back from a small deficit on the day in from losing yesterday. I'm not expecting to make that money back, but in one day, that's what I mean. But we did just touch the highs, and it does look like we're going to continue going past that. I'm going to go back to the 15. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm going to go back to the 15, and then I'm going to put, pretty sure we got in like around there. So I put it under there just because the 21, we bounced off the 9, and the 21 gives us some type of room to move accordingly. And yeah, I bet Amazon's pumping because when I looked at it last time, it was going crazy. Yeah. I want to start trading Nvidia more, but we have plenty of time to do that. Got a couple minutes on this 15-minute. 30 seconds on this 5-minute. I think Netflix is, they're just coming down right now. Everything's kind of rejecting a little bit. There's a lot of sellers right here. Let's look at the 1 minute real quick. Still above that 9, which is good. I appreciate you all for tuning in to the stream as well. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a little known right here in the chat box. Tell people what trade you in or your experience, whatever, how your day going. As long as it's respectful, you know. respectful and constructive. I like losing first on the market. I know that sounds so weird, but when I lose first, I'm like not stressed at all. But when I win first, I'm stressed on losing the bread, which it should be the opposite, but that's just the way I be doing it. So if we get to this 514, we're able to make quite a bit. Oh, honestly, that pullback was probably my time to add. We might have a chance here still. Let's check out the Qs. Qs is forming a nice little wedge up higher. I'm not sure if we'll get a big move today. We already got some good movement from CPI though. Actually, we already had good movement. We almost bought 2 more. Honestly, I'm gonna just hold these. Because the MACD is kind of showing weakness right now. And that doesn't mean that it will go down, but if it's showing weakness and we continue to go higher, that's really strong. But the 5-minute isn't showing. This I have to crater. We got 16 viewers in here. It's pretty dope. Like, all of you guys watching from YouTube? Oof. Dude, if we give this back again like yesterday. But honestly, what I can see is just trying to pull back, grab liquidity, and going higher again like yesterday. Which I had a play like that yesterday, but my mind was shot after taking that revenge trading. And just keep it that simple. My man's name is YouTube. YouTube main. Man, 514. Let's get it. I don't know. Is that moving? It is. Barely. If this closes under here, I'm honestly gonna cut it right there. Let me look at the 1 minute. We got a flag right there now. Honestly, we got a flag right here. See what we just did? Pulled the flag all the way back to the most recent history. And we can see that we broke up and we're retesting. So I bought one more. Now my average is 106. 83s. See the order book cooking up. I was going to stick with 2, but I like this. And like I said, if we break under here, I'm cool on it. And I honestly have to move it up because I added another one anyway. So the new stop is under 512. It's a little bit by the moving averages. We're holding pretty strong, especially for 5 minutes. Struggling to get into the 90s, however. And then I'm assuming that 5 minute, this MACD is pumping even harder. $93, nice. I think if we hit 514s, we should be break even on the day. Well, paper wise. Still struggling. See the highest we got to 96. Quite interesting. I don't know, we just gave that up. That's pretty. Yeah, SPX, man, hurt you. If we had SPX right here, that would be dope. But you still probably got like a nice little flag here. I don't know. It's looking weird. 5 minute closes in 40 seconds. Are they trying to beat it down? I mean, I guess that's progress, even though we're getting a lot of wicks up at the top. Back towards the 80s again. I think if we make new high though, your contract should be alright, depending on which ones you bought. and me both, man. It's looking like it's tightening up to again. It's coiling. It's definitely coiling. Oh, okay. I think we see 514s, but I don't know. Just gotta be patient and wait. Still attacking highs. You just saw 85. This is really playing. Alright, starting to get... Oh, we had low volume actually, and we held that up really well. Didn't really notice that either. Let's see the 5 minute. So we gotta get past 96. Just broke 96. So we made progress. Just gotta continue going. And we saw 96 with 97, and we just broke that as well. So that's great. Can we go for pre-market highs? I want to see. So we're getting the 3-to-1 right now. See the Qs. Qs can also break its pre-market high. 514, 50s. Just chilling right now. Yeah, this 30-minute looks so bullish. It's like a really good candle for more upside. I'm very glad you pointed that out to me, Pyro. I don't know if you're still in here, but I appreciate that. Pyro is one of our mods in the chat, and he's his own trader too, though. Got his own server and everything. Alright, we did just get the 50s. Let's see how we react around there. I was just about to do something. Okay, I remember now. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sell 2 right there in the strength. So we pretty much got out right there. 70. And then I'm gonna let this last one we'll do a 55 stop price, and then we'll do a 2 $1. We'll do a 50 A stop price, and we'll do a $2. Honestly, I'm gonna hold it for a little longer. I'm gonna test myself. Because we can get high 514s and push this 515, then, oh my gosh. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. I think we hit 515. Might not be this exact push, but am I tweaking, or why isn't it not giving me that option to do? Okay, here we go. Put that right here. Also gotta backtrack. Okay, cool. Yo, a little bit of pullback is like so realistic. Nice. We're going to 515, 4 cents away. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try it. All right, worst case, if it pulls back, we get stopped out for some decent, but all right, you can see right here it's still at 70. Oh, great. All right, so we got a 72% winner right there. Come on. Come on. Flex his suit. Nah, I was playing. That was silly. But look, made a little bit of the bread back. That was a really W trade. Got in on this cup and handle setup, retested, held it pretty strong. Again, there's no reason to get out just yet, but I like to get out in strength, not when they're starting to pull back and the theta starts to, and then I also have 0 dates, so I gotta be smart. So I guess to answer your question, we did get a big move. $5 is pretty huge on SPY, and then also the VIX is kind of elevated. Hopefully, yeah, that's what you're here for. You're right. Dang, the 200s actually would have hit, but I don't feel no type of FOMO, like I'm missing out at all. Nah, this went to 520 today. Look at that. Look at my 514s. They're cooking. Possibly could have made my money back off of holding the other 3, but I didn't see this potential. I'm pretty sure we put in a new. Okay, no, we don't. We're not. That's not accurate. But it's only 10:30. And let me backtrack, make sure. Your heart hurts. No. Oh well, you did have SPX, so I understand. What you said? 5, 19, 20, 95. Yeah, those 75 went up 100%. Told you if we make a new high, they'll be fine. Long as it, as long as it aligns with your plan, man. Whatever works for you, buddy. I'm looking at 5 minutes. Now we just broke the cup of the pre-market, so we could pull back and then continue going higher again. Let's see the 1 minute. Is it cooking? 1 minute still very strong. Nvidia's going for, I think it's Amazon lead. Holy shit. Is Apple going up too? Nah, not really. Wow, what are these contracts at now? Oh, not that much different, but they are printing. They're still going up. That shit looks pretty fucking strong. Oh, it might run for 518s, guys. Nah, not. I think it's gonna have to pull back. Maybe it won't. It might honestly won't. I just watched these go from 5. And I watched these. When did I get these? Oh, I got these at 70. Yeah, I definitely want to make my money back. Bro, why does this never update, man? Let's do all. Let's see if I add another orders thing. Is it accurate? This is gonna have to get liquidity. So we're 50% win rate on the day. And I did lose $50. Mind y'all. Yeah, I think this one's bugged for some reason. So I'm gonna save this. Make this compact. Oh, I don't think. I was gonna try to hide it, but it does a little dot thing. That's not something I want to see. So as this continues to go, the only reason I'm still like here is because I do want to trade again off this strength. I think there's 2 ways we can say that. Order type, order status, average price, limit price. Holy snap, it's still going. But I want to get in once it grabs some type of liquidity to continue. How's that SPX contract going? Cause it's moving up, but I don't know if that small movement is even helping you. Do I need this side? Do I need the side since? Okay, you know what? We'll keep the side, just make it like that. And what's total quantity, limit price, stop price, trail amount can be taken off because I have yet to see that happen. I could take off order price and order status just because you would know. It's only in some rare occasions, and then it pops up right here too. So this, I do want this full because hello. Let's see if we move that over here. Like, you can't make this any longer, unfortunately. Boom. Oh, I thought you said you got in on the pullback. So I was wondering what that play was doing. But we got a 4-1. I don't even want to guess. That's, Yeah, that's almost a 5-1. We got a 5-1. That's 4.9. You round that up. Oh, I drop my phone every day. Literally every day. Do you guys think producer price index is that important? Well, this rally, yeah, I didn't see this rally. But the reversal, I did not see that coming. But that was definitely a 4 point. That was a crazy move. Imagine you bought 414s. You waited. I'm going to get good at that. Because I've been holding them. Like, I can get 70% pretty easy. Consistently. Not easy, but I just really have to lock in on the losers. Like yesterday, if I just walked away after 3 losses, I would have made my money back today. So that's another lesson that y'all can learn if y'all like newer. Because that's a lesson that I'm just always hard-headed on. Even big traders say they still mess up on things like that, but it's important to have the losers smaller. Great example. We lost first trade, and all I did was hold this one and add when I saw that it was still in my favor, not when I was down, but when I was still up, and it brought my average up just a little bit more. But as you can see, if it's going in your favor and it's going to continue in your favor, that's a better incentive to add then versus when you're down and hoping it reverses. It makes sense to buy when it's down because you're like, oh, I'm getting it for cheaper. If it goes in my favor, boom, boom, I'm going to make money. I'll make more money than when I initially bought it. Like, that's very logical. But it's also logical. It might seem weird at first, but it's also logical to buy when it's in your favor. Like, I bet people are kicking themselves in the... I don't know how to finish that phrase, but I know people are like pissed because I thought Nvidia was overpriced. Even with the AI, like, I understand it has crazy potential and stuff, but when I saw it went to 300 that one day after earnings, I think it was around here. Yeah, it did this. It went from 300 to 400, and it never came back down. This gap has never been filled. People are still looking for that gap, and it hurt. Shoot, I'm looking for the sell, the entry. But these 15-minute candles are very strong. I can see us hitting 60 or 16. Or they might try to do it in the next candle then. I'm pretty sure 80s break. I'll be very surprised that 80s don't break on this candle. Because that the previous 15-minute candle, even though it's losing volume. Oh, hold on. No. We are strong as fuck. But we were strong. No. A $3 move, and then we had a crazy drop. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it can. When did that drop start happening? At 11. Okay. See, I was right. Now this land. I don't like when people be doing that. I was like, see, I told you, bro. Man, if you don't move around, clown. This game is probabilities. You're gonna be right. Even a broken clock's right. I think I have to put the chat on like forever, as in like the messages don't fade away, just because I don't have that many viewers just yet, and I like to have something purpose of it. We can change it in the future. Nah, actually, I'm gonna leave it because if people like scroll through the video, this is some sauce. I don't know if y'all do that, but if people be talking, like if I was talking right now about something really pointless, but this is useful. If people was talking about something and you all agree or disagree, you will say something in the chat and it'll pop up. I can't really go over it in the OBS, like go over it with my mouse, but it'll pop up in the chat, and then they'll see, like they'll be scrolling through the video and they'll see, oh, he said something right here. That what are they talking about? You get me? That's some sauce. Jeez, 416s. Look at my 414s, bro. I would have made my money. I would have made 150 per contract. Not even. I would have made 200. I would have made, yeah, almost 200 per contract, literally. It's cool. I'm still waiting on something. I would like to be able to stream it, but I want to make sure I have enough buying power too. I might not have enough buying power. I got $197. I bet these appreciated pretty well. Yeah, almost 300%. What a move. I'm gonna try AMD. Ooh, am I late on it? Yeah, most likely. That's cool. I'm gonna just wait, like I said. I think it's gonna be another opportunity. Really don't want to rush nothing. Nice, biz phone. That's really great. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be like one of those slow trending days? Yes, sir. Yes, Benny. Yes, I do. Every day. Well, not every day. That's kind of online. Now I would have made 200. Dang, I would have literally made my money back. That's crazy. But I'll have to hold it. That's one hell of a move. I think we're going for 5 18s. And it would suck if we don't have one pullback before. Dude. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Oh no, I bought those for $1. I'm tripping. I don't know why I'm thinking I bought them for 70 cents. I think I bought these. Yeah. No, that's the previous day. I bought the sales for it depends, but I usually try to go for around $200 to $300 within that range. I think anything more than that kind of makes me uncomfortable. Oh, and I've got 2 of these on again. Yeah, this 5-minute candle. Oh, and this is picking up strength too. So definitely, I want to get in on a pullback if we have one. Yo, make sure y'all subscribing and following. I don't think there's nobody on Twitch watching right now, but you know what I'm saying? Support the stream, y'all. Like it and all that stuff. I need all the help I can get. Seriously. If this doesn't pull back by like, I'm gonna go get something to eat, not like leave or like I am gonna leave, like walk away, but not like leave you know what I'm saying, in the stream type, just so I'll be able to stay here and eat. But if this doesn't pull back, man, like what am I gonna do? I think it's gonna go for all-time highs again. Like, it makes sense. It pulls back. Boom. Y'all see what I'm saying? And then I will have to hold that throughout work. So I don't know how I would do that. Simply for the video. Because I like to be super transparent. Like, yeah, there would be a live stream up. And, I could just point them to the live stream. That's another form of, like, marketing, too. But I think I'm gonna have to go, because I really didn't eat yesterday either. Like I said, follow the streams, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord. I can drop that in the, let me see. I might have to go do what I did the other day too, or yesterday. I forgot his name, but he knows what I'm talking about. I don't like saying it on the stream though. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about now. Alright, BizPhone, have a good one, man. Appreciate you joining almost every day. That's the Discord if y'all not in it. I'm gonna make some apples. I said that like I'm God or something. I'm gonna go cut some apples. It's actually quite quick, so just bear with me. Oh, we got a pullback. Was that loud? Oh, y'all stayed with me? Y'all some real ones. We got a pullback, y'all. We got a pullback. Apples is probably the worst thing to eat with braces after you just got them tightened, because I was eating some chips yesterday, and man, that was hurting. Not like hurting really bad, but it hurt bad. Now you can say hurting. It tastes off. my apples taste like, it's like not bad, but it like tastes off. You know, like it's been soaking in water. I mean, I'm not watching the Discord 24/7, but if you at me, it should pop up on my phone, and I can get back to you when I can. I don't really be on social media like that. It's not my thing. Like I'm doing it for because I just stacked my bread up again, and I couldn't just keep putting money into trading. I had other like responsibilities that started to arise. And then I also got a job. And I was working first shift. So I had to work there for a little while before I could switch to second shift. Previously, I didn't have a job, so I was able to just trade. Blow up, trade, blow up, trade. But the Discord is active though, Benny, to answer your question. And I am, like, I look and stuff. If usually people aren't like necessarily talking to me, but so I'm not like. But I used to post. Like I do plan on doing more for the Discord. So over time, I will be more and more active. But as long as you at me or something, and it's, like I said, constructive and a genuine question, I do not mind getting back to you, whoever you are. And I'm saying that in the sense of it doesn't matter who you are. Nobody's more important than nobody else. You gotta play your role. What got me into trading really comes down to I just genuinely like making money. It's not the fact that, I don't know, it's like a video game. I like video games. And I don't get to play them as much as I used to. But if you ever played GTA, I used to have a GTA account when I was 14. And it was back when they didn't have all the heists and shit. But I used to have a GTA account, and they had the bounties, and modders would put bounties on the mod, or the modders would put $1 billion bounties on the mod on people, and I was driving. I tell this story all the time, so that's why I know it. I was driving, and it was 2 bounties up on the map, and I was going for the bounty, driving fast as fuck, and it was the most expensive penthouse at the time. That's what my crib was, and I was driving to that, right. Hit the dude. His no bull. Hit the dude with my car flying. You know how you like talking about the most frustrating video game. Nah, GTA is fun. Well, probably not now. No, it's probably super fun now. I'm not gonna lie. Just if you play on PC and got the mods and stuff, like the legit mods. Before those mods weren't accepted, they was doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was just I was enjoying myself, happy to be here. You know. Oh yeah, you can actually, but that's only on story mode though. If you could do that on, man, we'd be running it up. We wouldn't need no job. But so I'm driving, right. I seen the modder put two bounty, or he put a bounty on somebody, and I see 2 bounties. So I'm driving towards the bounty, and one of the bounties died like right before I like run over the guy. Like no bull. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Dude got the money. I'm pissed. So I'm just gonna finish that bounty because it's 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Why not? 10,000 I don't got. I fly over, smack the dude in the head. No, no cap. Smack the dude in the head with the car. His body like bounced down, and then his legs bounced back up, and I hit him from the bottom of the car as well, and then I kill him. It was literally 2 hits. It took 2 hits to die with a car driving at least 100 miles per hour. I don't know what type of armor he had on, but he took that much damage. Did that, and then all I saw was my bank account go from the right side. It was like right here, whoop, to right there. No cap. And I was like, oh, we're cooking. But from that moment, I was like going after every bounty that had $1 billion on them and all that stuff. And I had this is honestly another setup. But I compared it to GTA simply because life is a video game. But instead of grinding on GTA, why not grind in real life? You know what I'm saying? On San Andreas, you can go to the gym, pump that iron. Yeah, y'all don't ask me questions like this. Taioki, which my boy has been supporting the channel for a while, so shout out to him. And if I said your name wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that respect shit. So, yeah, he asked me a question and I'm answering. But life is like a video game. Why the grind in GTA or any other game, right? And I get it. They're fun. And if you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be ass at the game. I try to be good. So you training on the game, but you train in literally everything you do in life. Some people take it more serious than others. I try to take almost everything, as long as I do care for it, serious. So why train on GTA? Put that time and effort, those 8 hours that you might put. 8 hours is crazy, but you know what I'm saying? There's gamers out there. I was one of those gamers. To sun down to sun up type shit. Well, I don't do that no more. However, why put that time in and then not put the time in for your life? You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym. Some people don't have the time to do that, but you really do got the time. Like, go to the gym. Make sure you're eating right. I'm going to say that again just because. That stuff was loud. But go to the gym. Make sure you're eating right, taking care of yourself, read. You don't have to read, but like make sure you also feeding your mind something, because your mind is a muscle as well. Protect your peace, so get rid of people that's not really for you. I even had to tell my family, like parents type shit. I don't mind explaining all this in a complete video, but you know what I'm saying, it's either you with me or you not. And I love you, but you not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not gonna do, especially if you don't pay my bills, etc. So you might be going through something similar, and it's okay. That's like a part of life. That's a lesson that you're gonna have to learn, and everybody learn their lessons at different times. Lesson over. Yeah, I wanted to be a professional gamer. Oh, and I guess I never really answered your question, but in some sense, the reason why I trade stocks is because I think it's probably the best high-paying skill that I've learned, or not learned. I'm still learning, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with it, and I'm willing to put in that effort for it. I think my apples are kind of bad. Let's do this, MacD. It's gonna be longer. I just watched your video on Alex Hormozy. Shout out Alex Hormozy. And if I ever like talk about somebody, if you feel like it's negative, it's really not negative. It's just something I truly saw, and I might not know them and have more context of it, but it will be a straight fact. Like I don't shade, I don't do none of that shit. So if it come off negative, if you big, you big. If you're little, you're little. If you a little feminine and you're a man, that's what you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to my point was, I saw a video on Alex Hormozy yesterday, and he was basically saying that in the first year, like, y'all might not see it, but people was commenting on my first, it wasn't my first year, but it was the first year I like started posting. People like saying, oh, you're not gonna make it, blah blah, and long story short, hater, right? Who cares? But there's always gonna be haters. You're gonna have people in your life like that you don't know, and then you're gonna have people that you do know that hate. Why they hate? I can't even tell you, because if I could, I would make probably a lot of money in marketing, because I would sell to them. But you're gonna also have a lot more supporters than you have haters. But if you have haters, that means you're really doing something right, because they think that they're not capable of doing what you can and trying to do. And he was saying that in the first year, yeah, trading with a small account is super fucking hard. It's the hardest way to be a good trader. Let's see. I think that's. I really only have money for. Damn, Nvidia's still going. I really don't have money. I want to trade 2 more contracts, but let me finish my point. So Alex Hormozy was saying that in the first year, it's going to look like people are hating on you. In the second year, it's going to look like, it's going to look like the haters are right, and they are going to be right, because you're not successful, and that's okay. But then it's gonna come to year 3, and then you have then you're gonna have some success, and then year 4, if you're still at it, which you should be, you're gonna have more success, and then that just continues to compound and compound, and then that hater goes from being right to being wrong, just like when you're in the trade. A great example. my first trade, I could have made. Oh, I was confused looking at this one. I could have made $70 when it came right here. I wanted to continue like how it is still continuing here. You don't always get what you want, and that's fine. But I took my loss and I changed my bias. I was right until I was wrong, and that's okay. You feel me? I don't know if your name is Jameer or Jamar, so just let me know. You can say one or two in the order that I said it. But what accounts are you, what stocks are you typically looking at now? And I blew up more than 10 accounts. I blew up a lot of accounts. But they're small accounts, so but they add up over time. I think the accounts that I blew up are worth it too. Okay. Pretty sure I said Jamar second. But, alright, Jamar. So, if you look at my stocks right here, I got all main stocks. I used to trade, and I call them main stocks because they're very expensive. They're all real good companies. I don't necessarily trade. I've traded Meta like 2 times. Rarely ever trade Netflix. I love trading Tesla, but it's just not the same as it used to be like in 2021. Really probably because of the stock split. Nvidia is really the new Tesla right now. AMD is a really good, cheaper play. Apple's a really good, cheaper play. And I'll click on them so you can see. We could go for 175. You can look at these. You really don't make that much money. 58, you would have made $20, the most $30. However, if you buy multiple contracts of that, that's a good return. And I'm also, you know what I'm saying, you got 3 days left, 4 days technically, because today is Tuesday. And you got SPY and Qs. They're very consistent on the daily. They do have chop days, but when they're chopping, you got all these other plays that you can also play into. And then you got like small caps. I don't really have a lot of small caps. I don't do that anymore just because it's a waste. I think it's a waste of my time. But people do find success. You can find success in any type of way. Like, I have guys in my Discord right now talking about they literally only look at the options chart. If you don't know what the options chart is, that is this. I said that and didn't even fucking change. I have to change it to S right now. So this is the option chart. They have a strategy where they can look at this chart, see this and that. I really haven't looked into it because it's not my edge and I like my edge. But they have a way of looking at this and making money. That's completely fine, and I hope it continues to work out for them. That's a completely different way of trading, like straight up. So just keep trying and finding something that works for you. It's the same thing with anything in life. Like, if you start working out, you might not be doing the right form. Now, I have not tried futures. There are people in the Discord that do futures though. So if you have any questions, you possibly could just join the Discord and ask them about it. And I don't plan on going to futures. I feel like the potential with options is really untapped. And I'm just getting started, honestly. No cockiness. Just being straight up. Yeah, they are. Hey guys, I have to be right back. Please keep chatting and stay in the chat. like to split my account in 5. And okay, maybe I'm talking about something. Let me read it. Oh, okay. So when deciding what trades you're going to take, because I was trying to understand if there was more context to that, you just need to have an edge. So that's why I was explaining the options chart thing to you, because that's someone else's edge. And then my edge is I'm not necessarily a cup and handle trader, but this cup and handle aligns with a setup that I would like to take. And that is a breakout, a retest. On a 5-minute, it breaks above that and continues higher. I could do a video on my setups one day soon. And if I see that, I take it. And if you have a problem with your edge, you need to take 20 trades and execute it every time and go over that data. And also size down while you're doing that, because you're testing something out. And if you want to, you can paper trade. I typically don't paper trade. I've only paper traded a very little, and that's when I'm in transition of waiting on money to fund the account. And I also don't think that's good, or not. Paper trading's bad. Paper trading has a good way of practicing your process and your execution, but it's not very good at like helping you condition your psychology. Yeah, back test. But I don't think I back test like normal people do. Like, if, say this day ended, this data, I'll see how many times my setup occurred and how many times it played out. Other than that, which I think that is what people do, but I'm not going over. I'll do a certain amount of trades and I'll consistently do it, but I feel as if my setup happens quite often, very often, that there's no need to over trade or like back test. And I'm not back testing every weekend. Like, my setup hasn't really changed when it comes to how the market changed. I know what conditions really need to be said or what conditions need to be met for me to take trades. I just struggle with always being consistent with taking it. And yeah, that can come down with back testing too, but that's also a personal thing. I haven't been as consistent in other things as well, which what's it called? It overflows into other aspects of your life. The last sentence you sent, yes, here, yes, sire. I got you, man. The last comment, you said it doesn't make much sense. Okay, you ain't keep it P. Bro, I don't know why that. Was because I put that song on my short yesterday. Now it's in my head. I don't even like that song, but can't lie. It is. Yeah, I have yet to use supply and demand. I don't even use key levels for real no more. I look at the chart and see key levels though. Nvidia wasn't so flippin' expensive. I've been streaming for 2 hours, y'all. First time ever. On this channel. Gee, come on. Oh, I kind of like this flag. Okay, yeah, we got Nvidia kind of selling here. Let's see the MACD. MACD. It's nowhere near cooling off. We're holding this 5-minute trend very well. The respect on it is crazy. If you're asking me, Tayoki, no, I'm not. I've looked at Bitcoin once. Not because I'm against it or anything, just I'm not in it, so I already missed it. After reading the best losers win, I really trying to focus on day to day, Like yesterday, I lost pretty big, but I can't let that affect me today no more. And previously, it would. I don't like that the fact Apple Apple has not went up. Amazon might, let's see. Amazon might got some news. Bobby Mason deal for March 20. Okay. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think it's definitely worth reading. A very good read. I think it's more worth reading than the Mark Douglas book. That might be a crazy take. But the Mark Douglas book, it does address psychology. I think the psychology books in general, like I don't recommend the Mark Douglas book, but it's kind of like outdated. Like, not outdated. What is this clown yapping about? But it's a good book. But I think The Best Loser Wins is the better book. Especially if you are trading and you're struggling and you want to find that reason why. It's basically just saying that it's you. I'll give you a little spark notes. It's basically you, in which you do know that, or you should. And you have to tighten up. And tightening up mean when I'm losing, I shouldn't be adding the losers. That's something I was doing. And yeah, it'll work out for me sometimes. But one day that shit gonna fuck you up. And then today, and then the opposite coin of that is when you add to winners. I never really added to winners, ever. And that was something he said when he studied successful traders, what they did. They added to winners and they didn't like set a cap on it. Like you saw I had like a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 here. But if I set that cap, I wouldn't even have made a lot more. Like I would have probably been at $100 today. But I didn't set that limit for myself. And you could also say the same coin, like, why did you get out? That I just got stopped out. I wasn't trying to get out, but you saw how I put the thing in and then I let it go. I was like, yeah, let me test myself. And then it went more, and I was okay with that. So if you're okay with what the gains are, then you can't be punishing yourself for like, I'm not tripping that this went $2 more or $1.50 more. I'm actually not sick at all. I recovered my loss. I made a lot more. I doubled my loss actually. And what more can I say? There's more to the book as well. Let me think. Oh, you're going to be uncomfortable. Like today I wasn't necessarily uncomfortable because I already lost. I don't know why I have that feeling. But losing first is a lot better for me because it takes the edge off of trying to be perfect and win every time. And boom, I already lost, like streak over or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Back to ground zero. You have to be uncomfortable when you're winning versus being uncomfortable when you're losing. Because when you're losing, you just get out at your stop. You already know what's going to happen. But when you're winning, you don't necessarily know when you're going to get out all the time. And that's okay. But you also have to be realistic. Like, oh, there's a key level coming up. Like we were just talking about key levels. All right, take some profit off. Taking some profit off right here at pre-market highs, that's reasonable. But if you take your whole position off, then you're out. He also says, like, He has two ways. He was saying like you could take money off, but he usually likes to keep as much money on as possible because he believes in the play, and that makes sense. But he also says that um, if you are uncertain and you want to, you're kind of like iffy, like you think it's going to pull back here, but you also think that it can continue going, take some off because it'll take a little bit of that edge, and then you also still a part of the rest of the move and you get a part of that as well. So you kind of win on both sides. You don't win as much money as holding it all the way through, but that's something you could write down in your notes and add like, oh, I notice I get nervous around key levels here or key levels I cut, and then it does continue going in my favor, but I'm just nervous and I never like able to hold my position all the way through. That's just something you have to add to your journal. Make sure you journal if you don't. I have two journals. I'm trying to think if this is going to be like another day when we rallied up crazy and then sold it all off. Yeah, I agree. I think I do struggle with overtrading. Your example was yesterday. I'm trying to get better at it. But I do appreciate the criticism, constructive criticism. How do y'all like the streams? If y'all don't mind me asking, I like to. Yeah, I say I like to improve, but like you said, I struggle with over trading. I struggle with losing. That's why I wanted to read that book. And I'm working on it. That's my first loss on this account so far, and we're not far from breaking even again. But if I did better yesterday, like I said, we would already be more than back. But I'm gonna do better, for sure. In the book, the reason why I did try to take more trades, which I shouldn't have because I was using unsettled funds. That's why. Um, I agree with you when it comes to the over trading, but I do notice the less trades I take on green days, the better. but I also miss out on opportunities that I was seeing and just didn't take. But in the book, it says that just because you're hot or whatever, or you're doing poorly, doesn't mean like, yeah, 3 strikes you're out. Because that's what I did have. I had a 3 strikes you're out rule, and I would just call it. But I don't think that necessarily taking a lot of trades is bad. But I have to I can't be losing as much on the trades if I'm going to take 6+ trades. I don't want to take 6+ trades, but I'm just saying, being realistic, because 3 could be winners, 3 can be losers. But yesterday in particular, being specific, I lost every single trade. So I should have recognized sooner that I was on tilt. That's good. Keep it up, man. Oh my gosh, look at that bounce on the video. Yeah, in that particular day, yeah, I was agreed to setups. Like today, both setups I took, even though I would say, let me look at the 5 minute. This 5 minute, way cleaner than any of the setups I was taking yesterday. But I also took a 1 minute setup right here, and I was capable of making money. But again, I didn't. And after, I would say, the Apple, when I was in the SPY and the Apple play, that's when it started. The quality of the trades were just ass. I think I'm going to try 5/16s here. I don't think. Okay, I can buy them. This will be my last trade. I don't have any more buying power after this anyway. So that's weird that I was down. I think we go for 5/18s today. I just want to make sure we are, because last time we pulled back and then kept going down. My bad for turning it off SPY for a second, but so we got that. Go for a 3-to-1 at least. That's 5/17s. You guys, any trades? Take any good trades? I'll be looking at chat. I'm just getting stuff ready. I need to make sure I backtrack. The stop loss is set. You should be able to see it. I don't know why you asked me now. But the stop loss, I'll go hover over it in a second. All right, so the stop loss is 5, 15, 18, and you said we bounced off. So yeah, us breaking down to that would be what we would not want to see. Also gotta be careful here because this is straight green candles, and man, what the heck. That 5 minute looks really good. Just need to see continuation. Alright, Yasir. You have a good one, man. No problem, man. Be here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to be live every day. I'm so glad we just pulled back right there. Yo. Come on. Might just be a L on this one. Tried. That's alright. Trying to let it go though. I'm getting back so much. It's alright though. I'm more happy that I tried and it's just not working out versus not trying at all. Now you got Nvidia trying to sell off again. I fucking hate that shit, man. As soon as you get in, this is when it wants to do that. But I took it. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's going down with strength. Exact thing that I was saying too. Oh, that just irks me. And the MACD's picking up. Yeah, this is gonna go down more. Fucking great. $5.15, 18s were out. No matter what. Oh man, this sucks. Now the tech wants to sell too. Really don't see us going just yet. Unless the MACD is being weak. Which is not on the 5-minute. That's all good. We'll just lose on it. That's completely fine. Let's get back a really good trade. I'm about to get out. Just threw away half of the gains on that. I love it. I don't think I'm. That sucks. Okay, so we just lost on that. So 3 trades, now we got a 33% win rate. I'm gonna walk away, call it a day. Just ate half of my gains. I don't have no more buying power anyway. But we got all week to continue to work on making some more bread. Backtrack. Make sure. Bro, don't tell me you're going up as soon as I got out. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to revenge trade. I don't give a fuck. Got the account to 845 from 700 something. So just keep it pushing and keep trying. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Or should I? Nah, I'm just kidding.